Coming at you with some promo Floatzel Greninja action today. Floatzel was released in our recent PvE event, and for just 1 energy, this stage 1 does 70 damage to something that's damaged, but it only does 10 damage if the thing you're attacking is at full health. In enter Greninja as our secondary Pokemon. Its Water Shuriken ability allows you to get chip shots on things as they come to the front of the class, allowing Floatzel to put up consistently large damage at an incredibly efficient energy cost. We've got a Miser Spirit Tomb in here as a third Pokemon Alliance and slash another enabler for Floatzel in the games where Greninja doesn't quite come together, as stage 2s can be a little bit inconsistent. If you enjoy off-meta brews like this one, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss any of the awesome things we have coming up. If you like Floatzel in particular, the adorable little water otter, make sure you smash the like button on this video for the rest of the day. Have fun. Okay, both our stage 1s is nice. We're probably solid into Meowscarada with our 0 EXs. They're going to be more consistent than us with their ability to cry for help, though. These decks usually play Erica, but not other sustain. The stock Beedrill build is 1 Erica, 1 Cape. Or 2 Ericas, 1 Cape. If they don't heal, Greninja means we clear this cat through an evolution event, so we do 90 next turn, which is a lot. Which deck is better for ranked, Meowscarada, Magnezone, or the Beedrill one? I gotta be honest, I was pretty whelmed by the Magnezone build when we played it today. It felt like a pretty typical inconsistent double stage 2 deck to me. I'll be curious to see if it can put up more tournament results for a second week in a row. Okay, Greninja probably wins the game on the spot. Oh, I think when we brick, we just take this knockout. The problem is if they have Beedrill, they're clearing the Floatzel. Hey, Loopy, thank you for the 19 months. Appreciate it. Welcome back. All right, no Beedrill. We're saying there's a chance. How many God packs have you opened? I've opened 2 God packs and 25,000 cards, which is a little bit below average. There's supposed to be 1 per 2,000 packs. All right, we're running a little bit better than our opponent here. I think I want to just get damage marked on the Kakuna so that way if they top deck Beedrill, I have a real chance to take it out. So can't finish it here, but put a very real amount of damage on it. All right, and that was probably their draw for the turn. Do they have Erica is the next question. Then the follow-up is, can they finally hit heads on a Shrink Shot? If they don't have Erica or Beedrill, we should be done here, I would wager. Finally found a heads, but a little bit too little, too late. Second frog, build it up. Can't attack or retreat. They can evolve into stage 1 cat, Florgato, and clear the Floatzel here. But if they don't have Kakuta, they need stage 1s for both of these to not be dead to Ninja plus Cyrus. I guess they could also paralyze the Floatzel again, but... Oh yeah, that's right. The Kakuna died too, so they need the paralyze. Alright, Weasel is finally going down. To dole out the water shurikens. I think I hit the cat, because this way, even if they evolve it next turn, I can Cyrus plus Greninja to clear it. Okay, do you have a Beedrill as well? Nope. Cooked. Few ways to eat this Rhesus here for us. Frog with the quick cleanup. All right, Dark Red Giratina. Let's see how this goes. I let on the Froakie because the Frogadair could crack for 30 when it hits its evolution, and then we have X speed to move in the Sea Weasel if we find it. Gosh, the games where your opponent has a Pokeball and a research and you don't always just feels so deflating. Oh, they're playing Greninja Tina. This decklist has had some tournament finishes. I'm gonna wait a turn on the Iono, I think. Get one more card in hand before we wheel. Okay, so because they've elected to get aggressive with this Frogadair, if we hit Greninja and Sea Weasel next turn, we get to knock it out, yeah? Not super likely, but not impossible either. Ah, so close. Oh wait, we just need Greninja. I didn't need the Sea Weasel. Yeah, ignore me. And they need 2 more charges on this Giratina before it can attack. So they are 3 turns away from attacking us. And we have 2 Cyrus in our deck because we're a Greninja deck. So from here, we just put damage on that dork. think we just pull it up this turn, yeah? Because then second Cyrus at any point is just straight lethal. And if they don't have another copy of Leaf, they have to discard a Psychic to pull it back out. Yeah. I think Spirit Tomb with Cyrus doesn't accomplish anything. They have plenty of room for copies of Leaf because their deck is all supporters. With only 5 to 6 Pokemon. I Pokeball like first here, I think. Looking for Baby Frog and then Big Weasel. Perfect. New Charizard with Arceus and Fire Water Energy. Why would I want Fire and Water Energy? I think new Charizard with Arceus sounds fine. But what why would we want Water Energy? Water Energy sounds very bad with Charizard. Are you going for a top 1K emblem this season? Absolutely not. That sounds like an incredible waste of time. For comparison, if you have a 60% win rate and you're playing 10-minute games, it's going to take you on average hundreds of hours to get to where the people ranked at the top of the leaderboard are playing. They're playing just such an incredible number of games. You would have to be willing to play literally hundreds of hours of Darkrai Giratina mirror matches. Which, I don't know, I'm sure that's fun for some people, but it doesn't sound remotely fun for me. Hey, Neptunes, thanks for checking out Call of Dragons at Reach in City level 5. Slide into my DMs to collect your free gift sub to the channel as a thank you for checking out the sponsor. Wait a minute. Are they cooked? I think they're cooked, gamers. Come to Papa. Good night. Combo. I've assembled my stage 1 and my stage 2, and I had the supporter I needed, and now my opponent is completely destroyed. This is very easy to do and likely incredibly consistent. Attack the wound, Floatzel! Attack the wound! I know cards like Torterra are useless right now, but do you think they might add more cool support for them in the future? No, Pokemon Pocket's not a game like Marvel Snap where they try and make every card somewhat playable or useful in some way. A lot of card designs in a game like Pokemon Pocket are just explicitly designed to be bad for the sake of filling your packs with bad cards that are misses. So most of the cards that are unplayable in Pokemon Pocket now will remain unplayable. That's just an explicit design choice the developers have. I'm pretty sure we're just murdering the back Moltres here, yeah? Especially with second Greninja queued up here. Most cards in Pokemon are historically unplayable pack fillers. Yep. Alright, and they're cooked through the cape with our Greninja here. Obviously. That's funny. They spent their energy to retreat so they could get one on here. Well, if we find the Floatzel, we killed the Jinx next turn, which is nice. Oh my goodness, me oh my. It's like Christmas. Our opponent is basically Santa Claus, shit. You're about to be absolutely and mercilessly cooked by... Is this an otter? What kind of monster is this? Somebody help me out. What type of character are we dealing with here? It's a sea weasel. All right. A Seazel, if you would. What kind of monster is it? A pocket, clearly. Naturally. What's it called? Spiritomb would actually be pretty slick here, huh? Well, let us get some damage marked on this so when it comes up, the Floatzels can clear it down. It's actually just incredible that we're not halfway through the first game with this deck. We've already had 2 different people suggest I add cards we're already playing to it. I would say never change, Twitch chat, but please, please consider changing, I beg of you. All right, so they do 20 to themselves. Floatzel does 70 and dies, and they take 20. Greninja puts up some pop shots. I think we're winning this race currently, yes? Ooh, that's a good one. I think we're winning the race even without that, but with that, we should be firmly ahead. We should even be able to power through some healing here. 90 down to 40, then they go down to 20. So Pokemon Center Lady plus a potion only gets them to 70, and our Greninja's dealing 80. And they need to take another 20 past that to get another knockout, so I think they're dead here. Good. Good. %50 to be a baby weasel, and there it is. Lovely. We might just run them over here, yeah? We flop, and then we go stage one, retreat, deal 70, and then we have Greninja set up to get constantly dealing 90 each turn. This is kind of like a build your own Darkrai Weavile in a way, yeah? Just gonna mercilessly bully this Wigglytuff. Oh! It healing itself stops my Weasel. Rude. This is deeply rude, chat. Alright, well, I guess we'll let it drip. They built the counter deck. Oh, no. Can a man float in peace without a soul-sucking pink ball coming in to ruin his day? I don't think I'm Ionoing. I think their hand seems pretty bricked, yeah? So there's no reason to give them a reload. Well, this answers the question of what all is in their hand. Is there a Pokemon Center Lady in my future here too? Holy. It just doesn't die, chat. They undid my whole turn. Oh. I think I hold off one more turn on the Iono, because if they stay bricked on a basic, we do get to win the game next turn. So obviously they're going to take the point on the Floatzel here. But if they don't have another basic, their Greninja cleans up. And if they do play another basic, we'll Iono next turn, I think. Sweet, and super rewarded because now they shuffled us, so we're up a card. There's secretly 17 Trainer Wigglytuff. LOL. Looks like it.